So basically I just want to do a quick video, show you guys how I set up the back of my car. I go on my camping trips, landscape road trips, and actually this is going to be pretty cool because I just got this car like a month ago, and everything I made was actually set up to go into the other car that I had, which is smaller than this. I used to have a 2-door hatchback. So now I have an SUV. So right now I'm just going to use the exact same stuff that I had that I used to use in my other car, and just kind of get it mocked up here, see what I'm working with. And I figured I'll just put together a quick little video, show you kind of how I set this up and what I have. Okay, so what I have here is the piece of plywood that goes down onto the back trunk area. And this is where everything sits on. I have holes drilled out for certain things, blocks to stop things from shaking around. But anyways, so yeah, this is gonna go down first. And I had some leftover fabric that I used for something else like a couple years ago. And basically what I did is I just kind of stapled it around here and I folded it over on the back. And I used some spray adhesive and a few staples too, just to kind of hold it together. And these little latches here hold the big piece of wood on that has my camp stove and stuff. But anyways, set it down here, and now I'm going to put in the big piece first. This, let me turn this around. This is my camp stove. This thing just like slides out and holds my stove, a bunch of stuff. Pots and pans go in here. And then I have another thing that slides in there as well. This is held with a bungee cord, and this just slides out. And then I have another tray here just to kind of put random stuff. These are for wind, and this comes out, and it literally goes right up here, and I can cook. And the way that this stays mounted, if I turn it around for you, you're gonna see there's 2 hooks right here. There are 2 eyes, and those latches that were on the piece of plywood that goes down here, those clip into here. So when the front is extended out, it doesn't want to tip over. So let me get the next piece, which is a drawer unit that goes in there. This is a drawer unit. I got this at the Container Store. It's basically 2 drawers that just open up. Like I said, they hold all my food. And this just slides all the way back there. So I can get back here with stuff. Yeah, holds all my food. So that works okay. And my cooler should fit here. Let's see how that goes. Okay. This is my iceless cooler. It's a what is it? A Wagon Tech. Got it on Amazon. It's an iceless cooler, so it plugs into the 12 volt. It works great. I've taken this cross country in August, September, Moab, Utah, out there in the desert, and it gets hot. But as long as you have the air conditioning on inside the car, it takes that cool air, kind of pushes it through the cooler and vents it out. The only thing that's not good about this in the summertime is at night when you're sleeping, you have nothing to seal in the cold air because it's actually open up here. So that's something you got to take into consideration with an iceless cooler. There's no cooling at night. This goes right in here. Yeah, this is gonna fit right here. Open right up. So I don't have any problems. Oh, my water jug. Let me go ahead and get my water jugs that go up here. So these are my 2 water jugs. I have 2 of these. I think they hold like 2 gallons each or something like that. 2.5 gallons each. So it's 5 gallons both of them. I put those right up here, and I use a bungee. Where's my bungee? And I use a bungee to tie them down with little hooks I have on the side of my kitchen. So that's gonna go here, just goes around, ties to the other side, and these are solid. They don't go anywhere. Yeah, so this is my whole camper setup. This is what I use in my setup when I'm going across the country on my trips. This slides back. I have a little room here to put, usually if I buy camp wood or whatever, put that there until I get back to camp. And then when I sleep, if I sleep in here, which happens a lot, I just take the cooler and I take the drawer unit and I put those either in the front passenger seat or in the back seat. And I just drop down the back seat here and I just obviously put my sleeping pad in my sleeping bag and I just lay across this whole side here. I keep this side intact and set up. That's basically my setup. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I think a lot of people have the same setup. But yeah, so if you have any questions or anything, feel free to let me know. I will see you guys on the next video. All right, see you later.